Galvan back in the quarterback position, hits the sideline to, looks like Brian Sosa on our roster. Harlingen moving the ball slowly. Galvan directing traffic. Just a few darts till they hit pay dirt. Here's a throw to the end zone and a touchdown there. Harlingen extending their lead, 13-6 now. This is our last game of the coverage for tonight and our opening day of the Harlingen 7-on-7 League. We've had two previous broadcasts today. Raymondville topping Weslaco in a nail-biter, and San Benito cruising to a win over Brownsville Vets. Here's a short play, tipped away by Ryan Garza on the defensive end, and the conversion is no good. 13-6 lead for Harlingen. Audio is cut out again. Don't know why this is happening, but looks like we're all good here on our end. Final game of the night, Harlingen taking on Santa Rosa. Harlingen started off the game with a turnover as Bermea of Santa Rosa was able to come up with an interception. And Santa Rosa showed a lot of poise, not backing down from this 6A squad and answering with a score of their own, and they're back on the field here. New quarterback in. We'll figure that out soon. Drop back to pass down the middle and dropped. Pass intended for Reese Lauda. Still trying to figure out who the new quarterback is, and he drops back. Man going deep. Wind has died down. A lot of pushing and shoving. No call there. Intended again for Reese Lauda and incomplete. Two pretty much throwaway plays for the Warriors. A third down here could possibly end this drive if they don't get any ground gained on this play. Third down. Looks right. Now looking left, close to a 4-second call down the middle, and it will be a 4-second call. 3 and out for the Warriors. Harlingen will get back on the field after this here on RealSportsLive.com.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Galvan looking deep on this one. This one hits the ground first before it catches the hands of Ryan Elizondo. Incomplete pass that brings up second down. Santa Rosa doing pretty well on defense so far when it comes to the long ball. And thanks to Reese Lauda, that's Mike Bermea, coming back, and he'll be playing football and basketball for the Santa Rosa Warriors this coming fall and spring. Second down for Galvan and company. Looks to the sideline, tipped away, and another deflection from Ryan Garza. Garza has already a couple deflections, smiling to his teammate, Mike Bermea. Another deflection for Garza, and another third down for the Harlingen Cardinals. 20-minute halves here. It's 7-on-7 rules. About 6 minutes to go. Galvan drops back. Needs a first down on this play, and this might be a 4-second call, and it is. Has a man downfield, but will not count. Eric Gilantan. That catch won't go down as a stat. Another 3 and out for Harlingen Cardinals, and Santa Rosa will hit the dirt now. Last time up, 3 and out as well. Santa Rosa still trailing 13-6 in this opening half. Let's see if they could come away. And we just got a free Gatorade. How about that? Gatorade Frost. Wow. Those are awesome. Light blue. Warriors looking to pass down the middle. Easy grab there. Adrian Cabrera. First catch of the game. Down the middle and gets by the first cone. New set of downs for the Warriors. We'll be back here tomorrow with more coverage here at the 7-on-7 League as this one goes down the middle towards Burt. Watch out, Burt's incomplete pass there. Brings up second down, pass intended for Ryan Garza. He's been everywhere tonight. On defense, now on offense trying to get involved. A little overthrown there. Usually the mosquitoes will come out, but I haven't been stung yet, so that's a good thing. Looking here down the middle, Bermea jukes a defender at the moment, gets tagged, brings up third down. Need a first down here for Santa Rosa. Still trying to figure out who the quarterback is. A crossing route right into the hands of Ernesto Sanchez. That was right to him, and he drops that one, and it will be a turnover on downs for Santa Rosa. Harlingen gets a stop, and they'll be back on the offensive end.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Ernesto Sanchez getting another grab there from Galvan as he drops back to the corner. Started running up field. Number 8 not on our roster. I think he was about to write his name down, and then he took off to the offensive end. Get these rosters adjusted as the days go on. Galvan trying to pull away from this pesky Warriors squad. They're sticking around, not afraid for a 3A, 6A fight as the Cardinals getting into the end zone. Ryan Elizondo, a strike there from Galvan. And just like that, Harlingen slowly, steadily pulling away. Galvan to the corner, throws this one up, try to one-hand grab that one, incomplete. 19-6 the score. About to reach halftime here in a bit. Santa Rosa. They just need to get past the first set of cones, and they'll have some stuff to work with. But it hasn't been the case there. Harlingen's been slowing them down on offense. And that's allowed Harlingen to pretty much pull away and have this 19-6 lead right now, as you see. Got a lot of coverage of this coming up. We'll have coverage of this league in the coming weeks. This week, perhaps, is supposed to be a busy week, as Joe's told us already. We're planning on doing the Pioneer and Sherryland High series as a pass down the middle, caught there, and room to run for Hased Ruiz. Gets the Warriors across the first set of cones. Release schedule for that series at UTRGV Stadium. Thursday at 7 p.m., Friday at 7 p.m., the game 3, if needed, at 2 p.m. Pass there Jorge Terraza. Incomplete. As the Warriors trying to get across the second set of cones. This is where their drive ended last time. Back to throw is Lada, and that one's intercepted. Jaden Contreras going to take this one back for a pick six. And the Harlingen Cardinals extend their lead over Santa Rosa. (19 + 6, 25). There we go. My math is not as great as I'd like it to be. Harlingen will go for one here. Galvan and the offense didn't do anything on that possession. Defense did the work there. Galvan trying to get this 1 point to there in the corner and caught. One more on the board for the Cardinals. Donnie Serna contributed on that one. 26-6 now, Harlingen over Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa now coming back onto the field. They've gone through a couple of quarterbacks this game, but we've seen more of Reese Lada at the quarterback position than anyone, and it looks like the rotating quarterback still trying to see his number. We have their roster. We just can't see his number. There is 17. We'll try to find his name right now. Incomplete pass there. Bobby Saldivar. That's the man at the quarterback position right now for the Warriors. Trying to get them back in this game. Saldivar looking middle. As a man, that's another interception. He's going to take it all the way back. Another pick six for Harlingen, and their lead continues to grow. More points on the board. Harlingen just running away with this one here in the first half. Galvan and the Cardinals looks like they'll be going for one. Waiting for a snapper or somebody to get on the field. They are going for one. Galvan looking to the other side of the field. That's the man that got the pick six, I believe. And another 1 point adds on to the lead, 33-6, and that's actually the other guy that got this touchdown. We still don't have a full roster of Harlingen. These two teams over here have more than 20 players on their roster, and it's kind of hard to get all their names, but we'll get them all, folks. We've reached halftime. It looks like Harlingen leads this one in a dominant way, 33-6 over Santa Rosa.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com, started the second half on this final game of the night between Harlingen and Santa Rosa. Harlingen dominating this one so far. A deep throw here, incomplete. To start this one off for Santa Rosa, trying to get back on track.
If you just graduated.
Santa Rosa had a score in the first half after an interception. Looks like Saldivar is still the man in the back. Gets this one off. Finds Lotta. Tip drill incomplete. Reese Lotta trying to go up for the one-handed snag there, but it falls short. Third down coming up. Could this Harlingen defense hold Santa Rosa to another 3 and out? And they will. 4-second call there. And Harlingen yelling and chanting on the sideline as their offense trots back onto the field. Little recap of this one. Harlingen started off A little unusual, threw an interception. Lotta actually was the one that came up with it. Or actually, Mike Bermea, the multi-sport athletes for Santa Rosa. And that got everything underway for the Warriors. They were able to go down and score, make it a game, but 2 pick sixes later, see Harlingen Cardinals just dominating this one. Galvan, deep throw there through the hands of another guy we don't have on the roster. Second down coming up. We still got to figure out a lot of these players and get them on the roster. We have a few days to do that. They'll be back here tomorrow, and so will we for Game 2 coverage here at the Harlingen 7-on-7 League. Speaking of coverage, we'll also have coverage of plenty this week as we're planning on doing some coverage at Pioneer and Sharyland High. We'll get to that in a bit. Galvan fires a pass down the middle and caught by Donnie Serna. It'll move the ball and get a new set of downs for the Cardinals. Galvan controlling the tempo and doing a great job of it. They'll move the ball up a little bit more, just in front of another first down cone. Galvan drops back, looks left, right actually, finds a man, caught in bounds. That is, I believe, can't see his number, and however they do get across, get a first down here. Galvan trying to hit Pater once again, goes to the corner toward our area and caught for a touchdown. Brian Sosa, another 6 points for Harlingen. Harlingen just wearing down this Santa Rosa squad. They were in it at a point, and now Harlingen has seized all the momentum. Going for one on this 1-point conversion. Galvan, short drop step, fires in, and conversion is good. Donnie Serna completes the conversion. And we've hit 40. Harlingen taking control of this one. Harlingen is all over Santa Rosa in this one, 40-6. Back after this.
Change careers or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Back here is the Warriors trying to get things going on the offensive end. A pass here. Ryan Garza, perhaps one of the anchors of this team so far in this game, as we've seen on the defensive end and now contributing on the offense. Catch here, his first catch of the second half. Lotta drops back to pass, looking right, another grab there. That's Bermea on the catch. Stretches across, short, and it'll be third down. Down the middle, wide open. J.J. Mendoza actually checked that. Adrian Cadrera getting the first down for the Santa Rosa Warriors. Able to stay on his feet and get a few more. Looks left, caught there. Jose Ruiz trying to make a move. And it'll be first down. Gets across another cone. Santa Rosa moving the ball now. A couple of linebackers changing sides. Down the middle. Miscommunication there between Garza. Receivers bumped into each other. Incomplete pass. Brings up second down and goal. Sherryland will be hosting a state qualifying tournament. That's a Division I tournament, so we'll see a lot of the big schools there. Fire to the end zone, incomplete. Plenty of Cardinal red there. Third down. Santa Rosa needing some score here. Since the last score, they haven't been within 15 yards of the end zone. This is their first trip since scoring. Here's a shot here to Ryan Garza, short of the pay dirt at the 4-yard line, brings up fourth down. Reese Lara trying to get into the end zone, looking close to a 4-second call to the end zone, almost a one-handed grab, almost crashed into Burt there, dropped incomplete. Bermea trying to make a play there, but dropped a trip down and cannot convert. Harlingen back on the offensive end. Harlingen Cardinals back on the offensive end. They lead 40-6. Stopped Santa Rosa from scoring, hitting pay dirt. Here's a throw from Galvan, incomplete. Pass intended for Joe Zuniga. Further down the field was Killen Munoz saying, hey, I'm open. Brings up second down. On the other side of the field, a deep throw. Wow. Not sure if we got that, but looked cool from our angle. Galvan fires one, caught by Ryan Elizondo. And next moves to the next cone. Referee sending off a player. Looks like he has some jewelry on. Players are not supposed to be wearing any jewelry. Back to action we go. Galvan. Serna out of the play on this one and dumps it off, and incomplete pass. A little bubble play from Barry, Raiden Barry. And a simple bubble play. Galvan got it to him, but it couldn't be put into the hands of Barry, and brings up second down. Once again, folks, we'll be back here tomorrow for more coverage of this 7-on-7 league. Sure to keep up with our social media posts to see who we'll be getting. Pass here from Galvan into the hands. Number 21, not here either. Galvan trying to get 6 more points on the board for the Cardinals. Fires their pass here. Short gain on the play. But it'll move them across a couple yard lines. Excuse me, a couple yards. Cardinals taking their time as they have a 34-point lead. Galvan looking, fires a pass to the corner, and call a touchdown. Can't see who it is. We'll see right now, and doesn't look like we will. Harlingen now has a 40-point lead. Galvan and the Cardinals going for one. Here's a quick pass there, pushed and incomplete. Referee raised his hands for a moment, but everyone knows it's incomplete. Pass was intended for Hector Perez, but falls incomplete. Cardinals go empty-handed on the conversion, but bigger thing here, they lead by 40. See if Santa Rosa can move the ball and get some points. They did last possession, able to get across a couple more cones, just couldn't convert them into points. Trying to catch the Cardinals off guard. Fired there and intercepted by Lozano. Cardinals were awake on that one. Warriors try to go fast, but looks like they went to the wrong side of the field, and the Cardinals woke up for that quick instant and got the interception. Cardinals, what do you do here? Do you keep adding points? Well, the 40-point lead. Few minutes to go in this half. Galvan looking down the sideline, has a man, over the shoulder grab. What a catch there. Eric Ilantan. Good over the shoulder throw from Galvan, and the awareness that he had the one-on-one coverage by Ilantan. And the beauty of it to throw it over his shoulder and put it right in the breadbasket. Now they're in 1st and goal territory. Galvan looking for 6 more. Fires to the corner. The end zone incomplete. Overthrew his man. We've seen a lot of one-handed attempts tonight. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any one-handed grabs. Hopefully we'll see some this weekend at the Sherryland State Qualifying Tournament. I know 3 schools are hosting 3 different portions of the tournament, 3 different pools. Talk more on that later. Galvan on 2nd down. Looking almost a 4-second call, and Ilantan gets 6 more on the board for the Cardinals. Just like that, the Cardinals cross into the 50-point mark. They'll be going for 1 here. Galvan looking, short throw there, and an easy conversion for the Cardinals, 53-6 now. Not a lot of action going on. Not sure what's going on right now, and I think that might be the ball game, and it is. Might have been a mercy rule finish, and with that, Harlingen wins this one 53-6. And that concludes our first day coverage of the Harlingen 7-on-7 tournament. We'll be back here tomorrow for more. If you see us out here, come say hi. We've had a few people come say thank you for our coverage, and they appreciate what we do. And we thank you, the viewers, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our social media, Twitter, Facebook, for our live coverages and announcements of where we'll be. And we always thank you for watching RealSportsLive.com. For Bert Reeves, this is Billy Watson saying so long for RealSportsLive.com.